Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, I slept better than I have in a long time. Z over there. Just headed up now. It's before 8 a.m. It's time for the Aquamouse slide. Still love this carpet here. So nice. Slide first thing this morning. It's the perfect time to do it. Opens at 8 and 10 minutes till then. Let's do it. It's gonna be a great day. I'm looking at all sorts of new stuff that I still haven't had a chance to go to yet. Joyful Sweets. Really taking this opportunity. I really thought when I was coming on the Wish, I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at every little thing. But the 3 nights, just not enough time to try and cover every single thing for you. So it just means we're gonna have to come back on the Wish and do it again. We're not the only ones up this morning, so we're gonna head on out, see that Aquamouse. Wow, what a great day. Look at this, just look at this. The Disney Wish funnel right there. Here's the pool, and there's the Aquamouse. Right up there. What a great start to the day. So nice. I loved it cruising. Just love it. Here's a look at some of these pools. Here's Daisy's pool over here. And then here's Minnie's pool. You can see, there's Pluto's pool. And then they kind of have this step level. So you have to go up another set of stairs. And you got Goofy's pool over there. And then you turn this way, and there's Donald's pool. So, a lot of pools all around. It is the start of an unbelievably new magical adventure, the Aquamouse. Yep, 0 minutes because it doesn't open for another -7 minutes. They're testing. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna ride several times in a row today. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. So excited. I am ready for this adventure, and so are a few other folks. So exciting. All right, so here's where you enter. We're gonna go in here, and then we go up there, as you can see, right over there. Go through the tunnel, and then over there, and then down this way. It's gonna be fun. First guests on board. Here we go. It's gonna be great. Oh, Temple of the Golden Egg, Mermaid Lagoon right there. We're making our way. Woo. Oh, Winter Wonderland! Woo. Here we go. Uh-oh. Come on, let's go. So cool. Don't try that on the Disney gondola. Up. Nothing there. That was awesome. All right, I'm gonna wear some sunglasses and we're gonna do it again. Woo! Oh yeah, wow. Okay, so after a fun time on Aquamouse, we're gonna check out the adults area, since we're wet anyway, makes sense, right? And try out some of the hot tubs and pools. And there's maybe, is that Nassau? We're at the Quiet Cove pool area now. There you can see, really nice and quiet. Kind of just a waiting pool, but you know I've got to try it with nobody else here. First thing in the morning, definitely has to happen. Doing this with no one here is definitely the trick. Oh yeah, look at this. Nobody around, just us. having a great time. You can actually feel the swaying of the ship here. Here's the infinity section. You look over, it's a perfect spillover. You look out right into the ocean. So nice, so nice. Woo! There's a nice seat right here, so you can actually just sit down, relax, or even lay back. It's curved like this, so you can lay back, relax, and look out at the sea. Really, really nice. The Quiet Cove pool is what this area is called, and there's two separate like little mini wading pools along with the main pool. You can see people are already starting to come in. We're here just enjoying our time at the rear of the ship here. I gotta tell you, it's so relaxing, so nice. No one else here at the moment. I wanted to show you something. On the right-hand side of our ship, or the, let's see, we're left side of forward motion, so it would be the port side. Port side of forward motion. I'm gonna stand up on this ladder, actually. You'll notice this little stretch of land here. Believe it or not, and this is my understanding, if I'm incorrect, please let me know, Royal Caribbean has purchased this entire plot of land on the port side of all the ships coming into Nassau, and they did this as like a private getaway for their guests when they come to Nassau. Now, I believe that's accurate, and it looks totally different from the last time I was here, but obviously we'll see with time. But if that is the case, Royal Caribbean just brought a whole new reason to come and visit Nassau, so things to look forward to in the future, if indeed it is true, which I believe it is. Now, as you can see, the little island I was showing you before, there's clearly a shallows area. Not sure if it was there before. Someone will be able to correct me here, but it looks like they're working on it. I don't know. Maybe you know, my information's wrong. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But if this is indeed a new private little escape for guests of Royal Caribbean ships, you can bet I will be there to experience that, because that's awesome. 8:38 is what I just saw. There it is. No line. I'm going to get it. Here we go! Whoa! Woo! Look at Nassau. You can see it just a little bit. Whoa! Oh, there's the other ships. Woo! Alright. Now we pull ourselves along on this metal bar here so we can make our way to the exit. Interesting how they do it. It should be noted the time is 8:45 or 8:44 in the morning. No line, and we're going again. So if you want to ride the Aquamouse first thing in the morning, that's the time to do it. Overall, a great time here on the Aquamouse. Fun show, fun experience, and this is the time to do it. Almost 9 o'clock now. This is the time to do it. Now delivering some fish extender gifts right now. Looking forward to it. Just participated in fish extenders with some fantastic friends on board. Looking forward to seeing their reactions to those great gifts. I just went all around, delivered the gifts. Next to Adventures of the Seas over there, and Independence of the Seas, been on that one before. Great cruise line, great cruise ship. I love the Wish too, so a lot of great options all around. But we have made it, and we officially are cleared to disembark, but we're not gonna do that. We're going to Palo in just about 30 minutes here. So I'm looking forward to that experience. Can't wait to share it all with you. It's brunch, and it is included since I am a platinum level Castaway Club member. Looking forward to that. Let's do it. Now, right before I go to Palo, I did want to show this to you. The Adventure of the Seas is leaving at like 9:45 in the morning. That's odd to me. I have no idea why they're leaving this early in the morning. I have no idea. I'm just going to assume that I just don't know. I mean, I'll see if I can figure it out, though, later on during the day and keep you updated. But Carnival Freedom is now behind it, and then Independence, and then the Norwegian Sky, I think, is on the other side of the ship. So, bye, Adventure. See you soon. Okay, we are headed to Palo, which I believe is below us. Palo Steakhouse, 12 aft, excuse me. See, this is the problem. You go on a new ship, and apparently you don't have to touch it. That's pretty cool. You go to 12 in order to get there. See you there. Now, this is a part of the ship I have not seen before. Here's the hideaway. Here's Hero Zone. Here's that fun playground, inflatable experience, which looks awesome. But we've got to find Palo. This is fun. We'll do this later. Okay, we have made it to Palo Steakhouse for our brunch experience. Wow, already on the walls. Here's Cogsworth, different characters from Beauty and the Beast. Love this light fixture, very cool. You can see singing all around. There's the Rose. So we must be in the East Wing. I think it's called the East Wing. Very, very nice way to start this brunch experience here. And a different feel than the rest of the ship. Oh yeah, this is nice and quiet up here. Great bar. Oh my gosh, I'll be back here for sure. We'll just have to figure out where Palo is. This is a bar unlike others I've seen. Okay, found my new favorite adults space at the moment. This could continue to update, as time goes by, but there's Palo. Here's our check-in desk. Oh, very nice. Look at the kind of red velvet chairs all around. The mirrors right there. More Cogsworth Lumiere. Oh, what a fantastic seat. Thank you. Looks spectacular. Thank you very much. You got to see this view. We got this fantastic looking plates right here. This tableware, but we've got some great views of the Bahamas right here as we're sitting back and enjoying, ready for our brunch. Okay, here's our menu. You can see they've got different drinks available. I'm going to try the water and probably get a coffee here so we can compare it to other coffees. Definitely could use it. We've got eggs, waffles and pancakes and pizza. That's some soups and entrees there as well. Not sure what we're going to do here. Again, this is the dining room version. Now, it's not the buffet, right? We've been in the buffet before. The dining room version is a little bit different. I'm looking forward to experiencing it. Look at this water glass right here. That's kind of cool. It's almost like a honey pot. Looks like it. Okay, we were just told by our very kind server, Yvonne, that the best way to start is with one of the antipasti selections. I think I'm going to go with the seafood one. The one on top there looks so good. Then he recommended the soup, celery soup, which does sound pretty good. And the entrees, he recommended the Parmesan crusted chicken and the veal. Probably going to go with that chicken. Sounds pretty good, but we'll see. I want to try kind of a array of different items here. We'll see what we can test out when we're here. Waffles and pancakes can't be without those, though, so maybe for dessert. We'll see. Looking forward to it. We'll start with coffee, though. It's going to be good. All right, starting it off with our coffee service right here, and it's a beautiful looking cup of coffee. We also have our white sugar and I think he called it the rock sugar right here, which does look pretty good. I want to put a few of those cubes in there, possibly just a few more. And there we go. All right. Looking forward to trying it. I'll let you know. So I can confirm the coffee is, I guess the term is weak. It's very weak coffee. It seems to be that way across the ship. We're going to try a specialty coffee a little later. I'll let you know if it's any better. But if you like strong coffee, which I have been liking more and more over the years, definitely not the one for you. Also checking out some of the nice silverware they just brought us. Looking forward to trying this food. Okay, our appetizers have arrived. This is the seafood appetizer. It all looks good. There's the mussels, smoked salmon, tuna, shrimp, crab claw right there. It all looks really good. Looking forward to trying it. We've also got right here the bread. Bread looks really good. Bread sticks. You got the different breads, the focaccia right there, Mediterranean bread, and more. All looks super good. Let's dig in. I'll let you know. Fantastic. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay, first few bites of the appetizer tray. The seafood platter is pretty good. I'm not a big mussel guy, so ignore my thoughts on mussels. Not my favorite, just not a big mussel guy. Smoked salmon, delicious as always, but same as Marceline Market. Tuna's delicious. Shrimp is fantastic. Crab claw's okay, but a little flavorless. Could use a little bit more butter on there. The bread was amazing. I had the special, this one right down there. It's the special focaccia bread right there with the blue cheese. It was outstanding with this oil, with the flower of the seas salt right there. Absolutely outstanding. Really enjoying the beginning of this. All right, the soup course has arrived. This is the celery soup with the highest recommendation by our server, Yvonne. The spicy Italian sausage and the focaccia little bread chunks in there. It looks really good. Great color to it. I've got the tomato basil here, which also looks outstanding. It has a great color to it as well. Looking forward to diving in. I'll let you know what I think. Tried them both at this point. Celery, a delicious flavor combination. Doesn't really taste too much like celery. It tastes just like almost a mix of pea and kind of celery and almost avocado for me. It's just so good. The tomato is good. It's really good. A little bit more spice would be good in my opinion, but also very, very good. So both delicious. Highly recommend them. Here we are with our main courses. This is the Parmesan chicken that Palo is famous for. I've had it on a different ship, but I'm looking forward to trying it here. We also have for the table the mushroom ravioli, which was highly recommended by our server, Yvonne. Here's the red snapper with the asparagus, the potatoes right there, and the caponata. It looks very good. It's resting on the caponata there. It all looks really good. We're going to try all of it and let you know how it is. Let's dig in. Had a chance to try all of it at this point. So far, red snapper, really strong fish taste, which I really do like with red snapper. Comes apart very easily, cooked super well, not too dry, which is hard to do with red snapper. So a good one, not my favorite, but really good. The mushroom ravioli, the mushroom was outstanding. Great flavor. The pasta's a little bit on the al dente side, but I gotta tell you, mushroom flavor, out of this world. Wild mushroom. Definitely would recommend that one. Chicken Parmesan, good. Definitely as good as always. It's not my all-time favorite chicken Parmesan, though. I know a lot of people really love it. Just for me, I feel like I've had better chicken Parmesan. But I think between these three, the mushroom probably takes the cake here in terms of winners. But all of them are really, really good. So good. Here's our dessert menu. We've got the fondant here, of course, the torte, the fresh berries, the buttermilk, panna cotta, chocolate raspberry tart, the sticky bun. It all looks really good. It's recommended. It's this one. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Maybe feeling like chocolate. I don't know. So many good options. Now here's the chocolate tart right here with raspberry. You can see it looks delicious. Part of our dessert here. Here's the Italian zubaglione. You can see with the fruit right there and something on top. Looks good. We're also going to try this lemon cake right here. It all looks really good. I'm excited to try it all. Bon appetit. Okay, let's go over all of them together. The zubaglione was very good. Very creamy, almost like a very light mousse with the fruit in there. Really did like that one. It's a winner for sure. Let's move back onto the lemon cake here. Light and airy, good flavor, but my least favorite of the three still. I would get it again. So just to show the category that we're playing in here. Now there's my favorite, the chocolate right there. You can see the raspberry mousse kind of in the middle right there. Really incredible how they've made this dessert, and in my opinion, one of the best and most unique chocolate desserts that I've tasted, probably on a Disney cruise in a long time. So really good, delicious flavor. I would get that one again in a heartbeat. Overall though, Palo Steakhouse here on the Disney Wish was a ton of fun, great experience, and fantastic view. There it is, something very special and celebrate my birthday on board. A little thing here at Palo. They wanted to celebrate in a nice style. No singing, dancing parties, which gotta tell you, kind of prefer. But views like this, food like we had, you can't go wrong. Loved it. Now here inside of the Rose Bar here, we've got the Jubilee by the Sea, which is something I'm definitely gonna have to try at some point. I know it's an alcoholic beverage, but I really do want to try it since it is special for the silver sailings on Disney Wish. Okay, it's time for some coffee because I am falling asleep. I did have some coffee in there, but I could use some more. Cove Cafe, deck 13 aft, let's do it. Now I want to show you these elevator buttons again. Again, I don't have to touch the button. Hold 2 fingers in front and ping, just like that. I did not touch it at all. It is cool how you don't have to touch it. Love that piece, not as many germs. However, when you're inside the elevator and you have your back to the buttons, you end up hitting all the buttons. Happened many times, several different guests I've been in elevators with, and it's been one of those things that just takes a second, I guess, for everybody to learn. Here we are, up on deck 13 now. See, it's right around 12:10. Pools are much more crowded now, but some of them still remain open, so it's great to see, even though we're at Nassau. So there's the slide I want to show it to you again. You stay inside and you get this part right here. That's the only section that's open we can see, but still fun. Lots of fun. And now there's a bit of a line. Here's where we were earlier today, if you recall, and now it's packed. So, goes to show. Early is better. All right, time for a specialty coffee from Cove Cafe. Here we go. Haven't been in here yet. Let's check it out. Themed after Moana, you can see Cove Cafe here. Features an iPad. There's just an iPad right there where you can find cold beverages, hot beverages, cold cocktails, wines. I don't know what to get today. There's a lot of options available to us here. You can actually see, choose your brewing style right there. Just so many options. So many great things to try. I don't know what it's going to be today, but it sure does look good. Here inside Cove Cafe, you can actually see the fans up above, themed with Moana. Got Moana on the walls right there. Lots of great seating right here. Kind of hard to get here. Really nice ones right here. Beautiful spot on the list. Not too crowded. So we're here at Cove Cafe, and Made, our nice coffee barista, said, I'm going to make you surprised. Put Captain America in the classic outfit on the top of the mug here, which I am a big fan of. Love it. Little biscuit right here. It's caramel latte here. Looking forward to it. Great flavor in that latte with a little bit of caramel in there. The biscuit's like a coconut cake, a little dry, but really good. Coffee's delicious. Best coffee on board so far. All right, we've made our way to the Inside Out Joyful Sweets section, which is the specialty ice cream spot here inside the Disney Wish. And oh my gosh, is it disgusting? I doubt it, but there's disgust. Here's some of those memories. I wonder if them are any core memories or core memories to be. There's sadness. Love the detail. Oh my gosh. It's a little intense. There's Joy. She's looking very joyful. And here comes anger and fear. Yeah, I love the characters here. They did an amazing job. Wow, Fear's got like a lot of space back there. Just recognizing all these things. So cool. All the way in the back here, you'll see they've got the Joyful Sweets and like a little maze. Oh wait, no, what is this? This is, wait, one limited chaser. So you can pull one of these, candy in a maze, puzzle game, and then you get one of the characters. That's very cool. I like that idea a lot. Very clever. Just had a lot of fun taking pictures of all the little characters here. You can see they got a lot of different amazing looking ice cream options. These are not included, but it's a small premium. You get the, wow, Snickers, look at that. Bubblegum, gelato, red velvet, candy explosion. I mean, only Riley's dream could possibly come up with these. And then you got the cool character mug right there. Look at some of the artwork back there. Train of Thought. Tour's now leaving. Very cool. Dream Productions. And then explore a career of sorting long-term memory. Join now. I love all this stuff. All right, Joy. Feeling joyful on board. Okay, back at Sweet Minnie's Ice Cream right here. And they've got vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and banana now. So, you know, I at least have to try a little bit. There it is, the banana from Sweet Minnie's Ice Cream. Looking forward to trying it. Looks so good. Oh, it's as good as ever. It's better than ever. It's the new best. Love banana. So I'm checking out Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue. I have been told that this is a really, really good barbecue spot. And I'm not hungry at all, but I really love to try it before the cruise is over. So I might come back and just get like one piece to try. Now, one of the adult areas that I really wanted to check out was the Triton Lounge. Let's just take a quick look in here. You can see there's nothing happening right now, but this is an adults only lounge. Hey, how are you? Good. Just checking it out for maybe later. Yeah, it looks really nice. We'll definitely have to come back, but it's just these quiet areas that I've been looking for, you know, and it's, for me, being able to come to these is just so nice.
Happiness slash happy. Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
It's very intense, isn't it? They're all waiting.
Come on, Sean, you got it.
Is happiness on the board?
Oh, yeah. Here's the keg and compass right over here. Check this out. Another adults area for us to try in the future. Definitely looks like fun. We'll have to check it out at some point later. So cool. All right, we're up here on deck 5 checking out. There's artwork all along the walls here, which is really nice. I was just kind of like walking by. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. Taking time to explore now. I got to tell you, in the past, I used to like run around trying to capture every single thing. And I will hope to be back, of course, on the Wish and other cruise lines. But being able to just kind of take it slow, especially with that first time on a brand new ship, for me, it has meant so much. And I'm very happy that I did it this way. Don't worry, we'll be back. Lots to cover, lots to do, lots of different ways to kind of cover everything. But really enjoying this first time and just getting to know a ship in a different way than I've done before. Again, I want to show you the 25th anniversary all around. See, Disney Cruise Line. Hey, we're gonna be on board for a 50th too. That's how much I'm loving it. One of the things I really love about the Wish is all these little mini shops and coffee shops all over. They got the photo studios, of course, shutters. The stores are closed since we're in Nassau, but much quieter throughout these inner areas as we're cruising. Now, while we're here, out on deck 4, you'll notice shuffleboard area, totally empty. That's the Norwegian Sky, I believe, right over there. Yep. And lots of space. Nobody else is out here with us on deck 4, so it's a great time to go explore while everybody else is out on the island. I heard from a cast member that said that they expect 75% of guests to remain on the ship at Nassau. So, yeah, still crowded on board. Now we've made our way to the Luna area where you'll find a lot of trivia, different, they have bingo that happens here throughout the cruise, which is helpful. Also, here's the Wonderland Cinema. This is deck 4 at this point, and you'll notice they have the different movies running, including Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I really wanted to see, and I will see at some point. I just don't know if it's going to be right now. There's Preludes, by the way. That's good to know. Here's the Walt Disney Theater, and I love the artwork along the wall as you walk towards the Walt Disney Theater. Yeah, Guardians I'm going to see just when I get back. There's too much to do on a 3-night cruise. I can't, it seems crazy, right? But it's like, I don't want to take time out of that time not to see Guardians because I can see that anywhere. So I'll see you later. Here's the Walt Disney Theater. Now here's the Neverland Cinema, which is across the way from the Wonderland Cinema. And my understanding before we get there is that this is a second movie theater where you'll be able to see other movies happening. Oops, looks like it's actually open right now. I love the theming. Can you see it all? It's amazing. Yep, they have Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Peter Pan, and Guardians as well. So 2 different theaters for different showtimes. I just want to walk in. I don't think the other door was closed, so figured that they were probably in the middle of one. But here's the entryway, so we can make our way in here just to look. Oh wait, nope, sorry, no. There we go. It's all the sign. So no filming in there, but really like the theming as we make our way to this movie theater. Now, what we used to call Preludes is now Luna's Libations. So, correction there. You can see the super large soda can where you put your can in. They got the PIM particle accelerator thing. They got the Avengers mug here. There's a popcorn bucket. I saw the Darth Vader one. I was like, oh my gosh, that might be needed. Let's see. Of course, an LGM. And lots of snacks and popcorn. All right, so I was learning how to open this. You push down here, and you see it's actually a sipper. That's cool, and it does light up. So depending on the Marvel experience, there you go. And then you've got, of course, the super large soda can, which I like. Oh, it's even got the, oh, look at that. It's got this stuck in it. That's awesome. Here's Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is, I don't believe open because we're at port, but not 100% sure, where the little princess or prince could dress up in their favorite outfit. One thing I didn't mention before, guest services is here as well, deck 4, midship. But you'll notice this really cool, like stone collage here. Big fan of it. It's like, it reminds me a lot of the Riviera, but look really carefully. Small little stones there. Yeah, that's impressive. I like that one. Hey, oh, good to see you. You're looking good over there. This is our coffee shop here. This is the Wishing Star Cafe on deck 4. So again, 5 and 4 is different coffee shops and more of this tile work. Someone tell me what this is called, this kind of rock work. I don't know what it's called, but it's one of my faves. It's so nice. Continuing along though, deck 4, got some really nice artwork all around here. And making our way towards, I don't know what, oh, this is the barbery. All right, so this is where you get your haircut or even beard cut. It's Hook's Barber. You can actually see some guests in there getting a shave, maybe a haircut. Very, very cool. I like the theming throughout. Look at this, up, there he goes, went away. I like this moving artwork here. Again, we're now on deck 3, kind of close to the midship. Very cool. And by the way, the rock architecture, mosaic. There you go. All right. Now I want to show you the lobby again. And again, this is unlike any lobby atrium that I've seen with the Disney Cruise Line. And to be honest with you, with a lot of other cruise ships that I've been on, it's really a very unique lobby. Very high, very large ceiling here. They've definitely used their skills to make it look even bigger than it is, of course. But here's Cinderella. We haven't actually seen her yet. The person who's leading us on the Disney Wish. Love to see her there. You can actually see her glass slipper at the bottom of the stairwell right here. Very nice. Look at that. That's really cool. There's the slide again, but I don't think it's open house, so I don't think we can go down it right now. But again, this lobby, unlike any other. Really nice. Now here's a 25th anniversary background here, which you can get a picture with, which is nice to remember your special adventure. Now the stage is nice and the lobby is very nice. I like some of the shops and the way that this part anyway is designed, but I do miss the midship elevators, gotta be honest with you. I feel like it provided a little bit quicker access, you know, for things that we need, but still, really do like the design. Here we are near a new bar, Nightingale's, where they're doing the bourbon or wine tasting right now. I can't really tell. Cocktail tasting. But Nightingale's kind of leads us in this direction, which goes towards the Bayou and Hyperspace Lounge. And I do want to mention, every time I've gone to Hyperspace Lounge, it's been available. I can just walk into basically any seat booth or bar that I want. Here's the Bayou. Really do love the theme. We haven't really looked at that one yet. I want to take a quick look, see if it's the same, just midday on our Nassau day. Let's take a look. Not as empty. Okay, so there's more people taking spots, but still spots available. Great to see. Got to tell you, one of the, I guess, underappreciated ones that I'm just kind of, taking the time now because, it's a quick cruise to really appreciate is the Bayou. Not only do you have like a little mini stage here, but lots of spots to sit back, relax, enjoy. And I love the flowers up above. The bar over there is themed perfectly. Little booths in the corner. Yeah, this is a great central hangout. The Bayou. Definitely one that's worth coming back to for sure. Some people are playing the game right now. It's the game that you can play with your phone. It would kill your phone battery, at least it would for me. So I'm kind of not playing it right now. I'm looking at some of the shops and some of this great artwork. Okay, time is now 2:30, almost 2:30, and we're gonna play a game called Who's Behind the Curtain on the Disney Wish. Looking forward to seeing this. We're gonna try and guess who it is. I have no idea what this game's about, but a couple of people lined up to see who's behind it. Go.
Greetings, Disney cruisers, and welcome to another round of that epic, that sensational, that groovy game of games, Who's Behind the Curtain?
Woo. Are they a dog? Yes. Yes, they are. Goofy, everyone.
Yeah, Goofy.
Bold. Daisy. Is it Daisy? Are we locking that in, Zoe? All right. Is it Daisy behind the curtain? Yes, it is. Crazy for the function.
There she is. Definitely a fun game. You can guess the character behind the curtain. Now we're gonna go see if we can check out the Senses Spa and Salon on deck 5 now, going all the way forward. Okay, we are forward on deck 5. Here's the Senses Spa. Now we're headed this way toward Senses Fitness. Let's do it. Again, the Senses model has been copied from the different ships. It's great to see it. Open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., excuse me. It's at Senses Fitness. So this is the fitness center here at the Disney Wish. We'll take a quick look here because people are working out, so I don't want to disturb anybody. We got a lot of elliptical machines, treadmills, all looking out the portholes. So it's different from the other cruise ships we've been on, excluding the Fantasy, which looks out the front of the ship. A lot of great equipment here. All right, tour time of the Senses Spa. Beautiful artwork all over the place. Definitely it goes further back over here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, the rainforest room. Okay. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. It's definitely a much longer passageway. Oh, yeah, rainforest room.
Yeah, this is the rainforest. Okay, so we're having a steam room. We have a food room inside.
All right. Okay, just got a nice tour of the Senses Spa here. I got to tell you, it's longer than the one on the Dream Fantasy Wonder or Magic, and a lot more space in the rainforest room. Really, really nice to see. Really enjoyed taking a look at it, and really nice friends at the spa who were able to show us around. So I was able to confirm that there is indeed a midship elevator, but it is behind this locked door here, you'll notice. So what is it? It's actually for concierge only. I found out concierge only access to this individual elevator. There they are, Captain Hook and Mr. Smee, and we're going to meet them in person. I have my Captain Hook costume on. We'll see how what he thinks of it. Hello. Yeah, you're seeing double, Mr. Smee. Oh, Captain. Oh, hello, Captain. I'm gonna hand this to you, Logan, if I could. Thank you very much.
Hey, there you go. You want to hop in the middle there for a photo? Let's look right here.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
One captain to another.
I just noticed this here on the Wish. There's a handicap accessible ramp here that changed these stairs to go meet Chip and Dale into one that would work for someone in a wheelchair. I love it. Disney's thinking of all these things, making it accessible for everyone. That I had not noticed until now. So cool here on the Wish. Believe it or not, we have now made it to dinner, and we're at one of the spots that I am very excited about. It's 1923 in honor of Roy Disney. We're on the Roy Disney side of 1923, and you can see all the little sections of the restaurant are kind of divided in a very different way than Arendelle. So I'm very excited about this meal. Second dinner service at on the Disney Wish. So this is going to be great. Looking forward to it. Okay, here's 1923, the menu that is inspired by Walt and Roy Disney. Got the ahi tuna right up on top of the appetizer. Big fan of ahi tuna, so maybe. A lot of other ones. The duck confit looks really good. You've got the prosciutto here. I mean, you really can't go wrong here. The salads do look good. You got from the kettle, the corn chowder and the tomato soup, along with that bread service. Looking forward to trying that. Now, I have heard from friends who are on board with me, the filet and actually, maybe it's this filet, sorry. The filet here and the salmon are supposed to be some of the absolute best you can have when you're here. So, tough to know. It's either going to be this one, or maybe both. Maybe I'll get a chance to try both. There are vegetarian options and lighter notes as well. Tough to know what the best is, but the only way to find out, start trying. Let's do it. Okay, it's been decided. Ahi tuna to start right here, and the duck confit. We're gonna get there. That all sounds good. Also gonna try the corn chowder, which sounds pretty good, unless it's not recommended, but we'll find out in a minute. Then for me, it's going to be the filet, and we're going to get the salmon because I got to do the salmon for the table so we can give that a try. It's going to be great. Bread service today includes the fig and honey, the fig bread with the honey butter. All right, got that one right. And the regular butter is also there, which is great. That bread looks great. Let's go ahead and start the meal. It'll be a good one. Okay, 2 updates for you after all the recommendations. I'm going to switch from the corn chowder to the Caesar. Looks really good. Also, okay, let's talk about this honey butter for a minute. Best spread for a sweet spread, okay? Not talking about the olive, love that one too. Sweet spread that I've had with the bread service, 1923's honey butter, absolutely outstanding. The fig and olive bread, and this is not it, but there's another bread in there, is amazing. Just amazing. Cannot recommend it highly enough. Coming back to the entrance now, the Roy Disney, 1923. Gotta love it. So cool. Love the classic We're having a California dinner. They told me there's like 900 pieces of artwork from Disney movies. We'll check it out in a little bit more detail later. Okay, our appetizers have arrived. We're starting off here with the Kingswell duck confit. Now this includes dates, apricots, ginger, red pepper. They've got saffron and black raspberry jam. Looking forward to trying that one, but that's not the only appetizer that we have. In addition, we've also got the spiced ahi tuna with the pickled lotus root, oyster mushrooms, black sesame brittle, wasabi, and yuzu mayonnaise. That looks so good, but in addition, you know there's more. There's always got to be more. We've got a delicious looking mozzarella with prosciutto, with crisp cranberry and sunflower seed phyllo, charred blood orange underneath right there. It looks so good, and I'm looking forward to trying it. Let's dig in. Okay, right off the bat, I want to tell you right now, we got 3 winners, absolute winners. Let's start with the duck confit. Really flaky, the phyllo on top, delicious. The flavor of the duck is outstanding. Make sure you get just a tiny bit of the cranberry, and the flavor combination here is out of this world, amazing. Highly recommend it. It's so good. The tuna is great. I love the wasabi kind of mixed with that mayo there. It is a perfect combination between the two. Put a little bit of soy sauce on there. That's what they did. And it tastes incredible. A great one as well. But I don't know if it's my favorite or not, but it's a really good one. The prosciutto with the cheese, the mozzarella, out of this world. The flavors of the oil with there and the prosciutto, oh my gosh, it is a spark of deliciousness. This is a must. If you're gonna try a lot of things, get this one as well. Mozzarella and prosciutto, can't recommend it highly enough. So good. You know it's good if I'm making another clip. One of the best appetizers I've had outside of the ahi tuna avocado tower. All right, I don't think I can get any more clear than that. Mozzarella, a prosciutto, a little bit of the orange zest with there with the oil. I don't know how they do it, no idea. Best food I've had on board so far, period. Here comes our romaine. This is a delicious looking Caesar salad. Looking forward to trying it. You can see it's the whole stalk right there, chopped in half, made into a salad. Looking forward to trying it. Overall thoughts on the romaine here, good. The lettuce itself, very good. The flavor of the ranch with it, I'm pretty sure that's ranch in there. It's delicious. It really is. Love the cheese on top. The only thing that I would improve here is these little croutons. I feel like they're a little bit on the stale side. They're a little kind of like chewy. Not a huge deal. The main part, very good. Now, I do need to mention it. I mentioned it the other night, and I want to make sure I follow up. The acoustics in this room are excellent. Look, family over there with some young kids, right? There are young kids there. And they're being a little loud. I can hear them crying, talking, being very loud. But it's nowhere near what Arendelle is. My opinion, this is a far nicer restaurant with far better acoustics throughout the whole thing, where it's not super loud. We can talk at a regular volume. We're not yelling to try and talk across tables and at servers. So even though people are being loud, it's not nearly as loud in here. So that's 100% verified Arendelle, at least where we were sitting at table 604, right? At Arendelle, it's really loud. Just want to put it for reference. You know, I'm talking here, so when I talk, it gets a little louder, right? Because I'm getting loud. But yeah, we're pretty good at this point, right? So there's clearly something to be said there in terms of volume. Okay, it's dinner time. Starting it off here with the 1923, the very special main attraction, I would call it. Filet mignon, buttered long green beans, smoked bacon, crushed fingerlings, potato hash, and pink pepper. Cafe a lot. That sounds so good. Let's dig in. 6-ounce filet. I'm looking forward to it. Now, in addition to the filet mignon, we've also got the seared salmon filet with cauliflower, wild honey, parsnip puree, the orange fennel essence, and the sauteed black garlic rapini. Looks really good. Looking forward to diving in and trying it. Let's start off this review with the salmon. A friend of mine told me best salmon ever. I tried the salmon by itself. Good salmon. It's this sauce right there. See that sauce? That sauce. That's puree. That is outstanding. With the salmon, it is one of the best I've ever tried. Got to get it with the sauce, maybe even extra sauce. I don't know. That puree with it is out of this world. Now let's go to the filet. The filet itself, in my opinion, a little chewy. Cooked perfectly, but still kind of a chewier filet. I've had better ones. Steakhouse 71, a much better filet, just for reference. The potatoes are good. The sauce with the filet was excellent, and the green beans were really good. Is it the best meal I've ever had? No. Between the two, I'd probably pick the salmon, personally. You know, I feel like it was good, but I'm also interested in trying other things. That being said, both of these are good. Nothing amazing, but good. 1923, Sweetly Ever After. It's dessert time. We got some recommendations here. I heard the churros were not ones to go for. We're going to try definitely the apple cheesecake. I was heard that's really good. A lot of other ones that look good as well. I really am looking at this Burbank Blueberry Lemon Bavarian Cream. That looks extremely good. I hear singing, but I can't see who's singing. Well, interesting. Okay, we've got some delicious looking desserts here. Starting it off with a Fiji apple cheesecake, the sweet dough shell, caramelized apples, the cinnamon cheesecake rolled out crumble. It all looks super good. Little chocolate stick on top there. Next is the signature dessert. This is the Burbank Blueberry Lemon Bavarian Cream with the Ecuador Vanilla Bean Lemon Rocks Dried Raspberry Meringue. Wow, presentation here out of this world. Now, we wouldn't be complete without the special 1923 Hollywood Hills Hot Fudge Sundae with vanilla ice cream, hot fudge brownie bits, fresh whipped cream, and a glazed cherry on top. 1923 in chocolate. All looks good. Let's dig in. I'll let you know how it is. Okay, so this video is brought to you by the deliciousness of the apple cake here. This cheesecake is the best dessert that I've tried on the Wish, and one of the best I've had on any Disney cruise. So, boom, just let that marinate with you for a moment as you consider the deliciousness here. What makes it so good? The creaminess of the apple. You don't think of creamy apple. Oh my gosh. It obviously is cheesecake with the apple and the caramel and the cinnamon. The cinnamon with the crumble, boom. I can't get over it. I might need a second one. If you want to order two, no one's going to judge you at all, especially not me. The signature dessert, really liked it, kind of a little bit of lemon, a little blueberry, stronger blueberry, and you know, that she was saying super strong. I like it, I do. The problem is you go to the apple and you're like, oh my gosh. So everything's going to be hard to compare, but still a great one. Still one I'd recommend. Last but not least, we've got the sundae here. Sunday's pretty good. You know, it's very kind of typical fudge sundae. You know, I had to try it with Walt's 1923 on there. But overall, outstanding. I'm just going to leave you with this right here just because, yeah, just get in there. Just get really, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This one. Ladies and gentlemen, emergency situation. The food is so good, I can't eat any more because I'm too full. That's how good it is. Amazing. Now, in celebration of Pirate Night, you can see the chandelier up above is red and a little bit of white in there too, but it's kind of flickering, red and white for Pirate Night. Everybody's enjoying Pirate Night again as we make our way out. 1923 was amazing. Really enjoyed it. Best meal I've had on board so far, no question. Now we're headed on off. Enjoy more of the night before a very special show tonight. Just came back to our room and check it out. We got this little octopus man right here. We've also got the birthday cake. So cool. Right there. Love it. Celebrating pirates as well with the little doubloons right there. Very cool. It's an incredible night out tonight. We're actually going to go under the sea later. Actually, not really. We're going to go see The Little Mermaid. So kind of going under the sea. You can see more of the Nassau right behind us there. And the pirate party's going on right now. We're going to go and maybe see a little bit of it. And then we got to get our spot in the theater for this brand new show. And I'm so excited about it. Hopefully the winds die down so we can make it to Castaway Cay. Okay, time for Under the Sea. All right, got to turn it off now. So the show has stopped at this point. I guess so there's no show, so I figured I can film now. So we saw Ursula turn into a human and take Eric away, and then the audio just went out. It's been about, I'm going to say 5 minutes at this point. So far, got to tell you, not my favorite show. I feel like the props, are there too few of them? Too much money was spent on the tech and not enough on the actual small props and the storytelling. I just feel like a lot of it was a little bit on the sloppy side, just in my opinion. Is it a bad show? No, of course not. Disney show. But I really didn't love it. One of my least favorite in terms of the Disney cruise ships, that the shows that I've seen. I love Aladdin. I love Frozen. I love Beauty and the Beast. Those are classic shows with so much going on, and they've spent money on the props and the people, not just the tech, right? So I don't know if you can see the treasure chest over there, kind of tough to see in the dark. But there's so much more they could have done with this show to make it even better, and I hope they reimagine it because, in my opinion, not up to the Disney quality that I've come to love and expect. So we'll see what happens with the end of the show, but that's the initial thought that I have. We're almost at the end, so I have a feeling it's going to be pretty similar throughout the whole thing. Well, I'm out of the theater now. In my opinion, I can't recommend it, unfortunately. It's the only show I've seen at the Disney theater I can't recommend. I feel like it was cheaply done and really not up to Disney standards. That's me. Okay, waiting for the elevator now. Again, just giving you my honest opinion on the Little Mermaid show. Some people may love it, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I didn't care for it, and I wouldn't see it again. I wouldn't recommend it. All right, we are ready for the Pirates Rockin' Parlay Party. the fireworks. Hopefully we'll see them. It's a little windy. I just noticed, look at the screens right behind where the musicians are going to be. Those are all digital right there for the Pirates Parlay Party. I really do like the implementation of some screens around the Wish. Very cool. Now here's something interesting the Wish can do that the other ships can't do is the different levels to see the different shows. Look how many levels there are for guests to sit back, relax, and enjoy. About 2 minutes before the show begins.
Portside, make some noise! We've got Gordon McGee on the guitar to introduce to you the reason why we're over here. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. No, we ain't gonna take it.
On the 6th day of the 5th month, find 4 captains of the Caribbean Sea. Yeah, baby, go to the project.
Jack Sparrow.
Yo ho!
Yo ho!
You heard? A pirate's life for me!
Check this out. We got the Toy Story Splash Zone here. I haven't seen this yet. It definitely is cool. We're headed on in now to end the night. We'll do it for us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. I'm trying to see if we can find another ship. Oh, there it is. Way out there. I don't know what ship that is. Fireworks show. It was all right. Not my fave. And the Ariel, I really didn't care for. Heard from others. Some loved it, some didn't like it. So totally up to you how you feel about it. But yeah, not my fave. So, all right, everybody, have a great night. See you real soon. Thanks for being a part of it with me. And a special thanks to our Patreon production team for making it all possible. See you real soon, everybody.